Maybe I met your lady at Free Zone that one night. That was a long time ago, though. So. Yeah. You guys ready for your next comic? No. When I got ready for this, so we made a flyer for tonight, and I was very excited because I got to wear the same dress that I'm wearing in the flyer. I was like, okay, cool. And then I've never been here before, and I got here and I was like, I'm overdressed. But then I saw our next comic, and I was like, okay, I'm not overdressed anymore. Our next comic, he is also a director. He is a very funny guy, and he is very well dressed tonight. Give it up for Django Jenkins. Look at his shoes.
Jesus, I get NSYNC and she got Metallica. Damn. Hello, Blue Mule. Thank you for having me tonight. I'm in Django Jenkins. All these beautiful people on out here in the crowd. Thank you guys for showing up to this bar. I hate I have to say this in these days and times, but what is a woman? Madam, you are a woman. When I look at you, I'm inspired. I want to become a better man. I think about all the mistakes I made in my life. Nobody's looking at a dude in a dress and going, shit, I gotta wake up in the morning and pay $1,200 for this apartment just so it can smell like shit. That is the power of a woman. What did the mama orca say to the rebellious teenage orca? You're welcome. I didn't swallow you. That one is requires a little bit of an education. Orca as well, by the way. Everybody always asks me, why call yourself Django? Do you hate white people? No. Are you racist? Absolutely not. They call me Django because I was racially ignorant all my life. I thought the racial slur for clowns was honky because of the nose and the shoes and the horn. I didn't know what a Mexican was until I was 16. The whole time I was going to school with them, eating their food, dating their women, sleeping at their houses. They almost got me. Almost got me. My house had a lot of Asian culture in it, movies, artwork. The women my mother's boyfriend used to bring home. But I think I caught yellow fever after serving in Vietnam. I mean, has anybody in here ever had like a tough upbringing, like really tough parents? I can tell a few of you haven't, but anybody had a tough upbringing? Yeah, great job, they work. Try fighting for some civil rights. I was raised by an educator, which is the third hardest upbringing, right next to being raised by a cop, because you're taught to obey authority, or the number one, being raised by a Marine, because you're not allowed to be weak. I was raised by a teacher. I wasn't allowed to be retarded. She made me pull up my pants. She made me speak in complete sentences. One day I ran home, Mama, why they keep on saying I talk white? She said, baby, she put down what she was doing. It's because they don't know how to use the word intelligent. Those same people here in Las Vegas have also began a little rumor that's been going on around about me. They say that I'm a certified gay, homosexual, queer-mo. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gay. I'm just poor. But to beautiful women, that's the same thing. I recently started doing jujitsu, and I just want to apologize and say to all the ladies in here, I now know how it feels to have a powerful man in between your legs, rather if you want him there or not. But no, for real, this guy flipped me over, put me on my stomach. I said, hey, you can at least buy me some Starbucks or a Poke Bowl first. Slow down, man. He had my legs in the air like a Vegas showgirl. I couldn't believe it. I am not a racist. I'm an educated American. People seem to often get them confused. Mostly because we both love this country way too damn much. Also, if the enemy was to come for this country, we are the first people that they would come for. They would try to silence us, cancel us. And also because we both voted for Trump. What? We both voted for Trump. I can't be associated with these people with their GEDs and their master degrees and their doctorates. I'm a goddamn Grand Dragon. I was homeless in 2022. My girlfriend lied and called the police in order to get me kicked out of the house. She stole all my comic books and my PS5. I should have really looked at all the red flags, especially the one when she said her spirit animal was an elephant, but she exuberated none of the qualities, not the wisdom, not the strength. She just looked like one. I learned a very valuable lesson that day, and it was to never trust a fart. Never trust a woman from Las Vegas, because either way, you end up covered in shit. I love having sex with older women. It's not mommy issues. I like talking about history, and they lived through most of the things that I missed. Like, ooh, girl, come back to your place and watch the JFK assassination on tape? Hell yeah! Oh, you know that Martin Luther King was killed by the doctor and not the bullet? Damn, girl, you woke. Shit, you seen him shoot Lincoln. Gotta spit on the tip because, don't judge me, but it's not okay to ask a woman what her age is. Am I the only person who thinks it's a little bit ridiculous that everybody just has the right to vote in this country? Literally, everybody has the right to vote, even though you've never proven that you can handle it responsibly or that you know what to do with it. That's just like giving everybody a gun. Here you go. Don't go do something stupid with it now. Or what? You don't use yours? Give it here. And after this past election, I guess you can buy them in any state. Yes. My father taught me 3 things before he died. It's okay. You can use that excuse once per job. The first thing he taught me was, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's why he kept on cheating on my mother. He was trying to turn her into a bodybuilder. The second thing is, not all skin folk are kin folk. Let me tell you about that one. If I had a nickel for every single time I had to learn that lesson, I would have 5 nickels. Last thing he taught me was, shit, yeah, nigga, that look like herpes. Like, damn it, Dad! Why wasn't those first 2 lessons about condoms? There's a bigger problem going on out there in the world right now, besides doctors performing sex changes on children. There's these so-called medical professionals who perform breast reduction surgery. And I want these people hunted down and hanged. All right? Because why should we stop at half of what makes you a woman when we can control the whole thing? Do racial slurs or do words offend you guys? Oh, that's good. Tough skinned crowd. Try doing this at a daycare. Everybody gets offended all of a sudden. But, if you're offended by words, I wouldn't tell anybody. That's like having a peanut allergy or diabetes. We can cure you, but we profit from your suffering. I recently stopped watching porn. No, for real, sometimes you guys gotta grow up. I didn't quit cold turkey though. Now I watch buff girls work out, which is like quitting heroin with cocaine. But don't worry, they don't show any nipples or any camel toes or anything. That would be like getting out of rehab and then walking into a crack house saying, oh, I'm just here for the smell. I don't want to smoke anything at all. No, the real reason why I started doing jujitsu is because I don't know if you guys paid attention to the news over the past couple of years, but they've been choking black people to death. I guess hanging and shooting just got too boring for them. And I'm not going out like that. And that's all I got for y'all tonight. Thank you guys. Have a great night.
By the way, that was the Backstreet Boys, not Insane.